All right, what's up, guys? Spencer here.
Ryan.
And today I am on the conclusion part of the Toyota Kata now. So I figured out some stuff that we can apply for our day-to-day. And now our stand-up will be dedicated to process improvement and answering one of 5 questions. Those one of 5 questions being... Let me find it in my notes here, guys. One second. All right, so the 5 questions are: what is the target condition? What is the actual condition? What problems or obstacles are preventing us from getting there? What is the next step? And then when can we go and see what we have learned from taking that step? So if we're going to apply this first to the context of door knocking, which I believe we've identified is our kind of target pathway to getting some Skrilla, we should say target condition, I think, would be not necessarily getting a deal, but getting into houses and actually being able to present the presentation, right?
Yeah.
What is preventing us from that right now?
As far as like when we're actually knocking the doors?
Yeah. What's preventing us from getting into the houses and giving the presentation?
Well, when you get in front of the people.
Okay.
And you knock their door, and they answer, a positive porch conversation.
Okay. So we need to be having more positive porch conversations and trying to push to get inside the house? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. And then what else do you think we should be doing to get there? Or is that kind of step 1, you think? And how would we put that in the realm of a PDCA cycle? Plan, do, check, act.
Okay. How would we...
Would our plan be to go door knocking with the intention of having positive porch conversations to get inside the house?
Yeah, because we can't control whether they're home or not. That's out of our realm of control. We can control is when we go out and we knock the doors, and if they answer, what kind of conversation we have. So just basing it off what's in our control, outside of actually getting up and going and knocking the doors, that should be what we focus on, is positive porch conversations.
Positive porch conversations with intention to get into the door.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then should we change what we're saying and work on breaking that down into further PDCA cycles through like small experimentation when we're at the doors?
Yeah, potentially.
Right.
And we could see,
because think about it, right? It's like we're trying to set up for a single leg takedown.
Yeah.
Right. There's a ton of ways to get there.
Yeah.
And we need to find the better combos that will get us to the single leg.
Yeah, because for door knocking, I believe with the lead that we're working on right now, we didn't get in the door first day. We got a number. We got a phone.
Right.
But that got us in the door.
Yeah, that was one way to get in the door.
Yeah.
But from there, we should have led to what?
After getting in the door?
Well, now that we have the presentation, we should have gone and shot to do the presentation.
We didn't have presentation.
We didn't have the presentation then. So. But now that we do, we can do it that way. And then while we're outdoor knocking, we can get a fast feedback loop and a PDCA cycle going after each knock and each conversation. We can review it and say, okay, this and this and this happened. What if we tried saying this? What if we tried saying that? And that was the process before. I remember when I was doing this with my dad, that would just really help us. And so that's nice. And then awesome. So I think we're good on that.
Yeah.
Right? You're understanding how?
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's also, I know that the book says to focus on one target condition at a time. But I mean, we're simultaneous, like, if I'm wrong, I will be wrong on this one, you know, then that's okay. But hold on. Oh gosh. Hang on. Hey, bro, chill. All right. If you see that there, let me zoom in on it. Ryan has identified a couple next steps for us to do to improve our processes on Instagram. Now, out of these 3, which one do we want to pick to apply today?
I think writing the bio.
Writing the bio.
I think preparing the actual Instagram to hold the 5 main categories is more important.
So you don't want to do that today. Which one do you want to do today, Ryan?
I think we should write our bios today. In my mind, I think that writing the bio is like we're preparing the actual account, and then we can start.
Or is that too far ahead? And do you think maybe we should just start developing our Dream 100?
Yeah, I've started clearing out my Instagram and only following Dream 100s.
But so we were talking about basing the bio off of
just pulling
examples from Dream 100, right?
Correct.
So then, is it better to finish Dream 100 first?
Probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. But should we do our Dream 100 based off of our 5 main categories?
That could be helpful, so maybe we write out 5 main categories first.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start there. Let's write out our 5 main categories, and that will be our step for today.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
we'll do that, and then we'll record it.